stuff I need then.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. J, which is the nickname I gave you because I don't know, to separate the friendship and really to establish that this was a session. I think because we've been friends, that helped with the comfortability that I needed to get to this space. But it made me also trust that it would be a safe space, and just knowing who you are as a person. So, like you said, I came to you because I was at that place. It's been almost a 2-year journey that started, and in that time, I've known a great loss and some trials, and losing my partner to a long-term illness, being displaced for a few months by a fire, literally right after I laid her to rest, and just, really beginning to trust forces outside of myself, my higher power, and just being I felt like I was I guess in a way, I was that caterpillar in the cocoon, and there were some issues. Seeing you post about your adding to your repertoire with Mirror Vision, and now I know the name makes sense. So it's so fitting. But seeing you post and just knowing, the whole that you were not sex. Give me the correct term.
Sexuality coach.
A sexuality coach. Mm-hmm. And so knowing that one of the issues of where I was in this evolution is just doing the work before was, sexually getting out of my head is really the only way that I could do it. And, just looking at your post and knowing where you were going, I was like, well, we want to support our friends and support people. And I just was like, I reached out to you, and it just seemed like it was just the right time, and just in a good place. And, I appreciate the offer to just kind of be a help to one another. But I really feel like you are a great help to me. And I think your assessment was true about that pain point. Is like, I was committed to doing the work, because so often in so many things in my life, I'll start, but I don't finish. But when I came to this, I was like, I'm going to be committed to it. And I made in my mind that I would go along with this. And the great thing that I would say about this experience is that maybe the second, not the first, or the second, maybe even the second session, you was like, I'm just your guide. This your work to do, and I appreciate that it was that it wasn't anything that you contrived or that you kind of led me down. It really was just giving me the tools to kind of do my own self-evaluation, and giving me tools that I could take and still, even if I need to do a reset, or, if I'm not going back, but, just those things that you have to do to make sure that I do the work, like the looking in the mirror, and really showing up for yourself, and learning to love your total self, and I think we had a breakthrough in the second or third session that really just it's like it cracked open, really nailed it on the head, that the sex part wasn't even it wasn't that. That was just a byproduct